I want to talk about me, and I really just don't really feel like dealing with any sort of other subjects, because I'm just like, I want to talk about my day. I'm not sure how useful my day is, but I was pretty sure it's interesting nonetheless. I stayed up till 3 a.m. last night doing laundry. It was quite wonderful, and I woke up and this morning at like 11, and then my dad made me eggs in a blanket. It was really delicious, and then I went back to sleep and got out of bed at 3 p.m. I'm going to go to bed on time today, which that'll make so I can get up at 7:30 in the morning like I normally do. So I do not like waking up till so late, because that like wastes away my day. What is today anyway? It's the 24th. Oh, it's Christmas tomorrow. I get presents. That'll be so cool. I like presents. Either way, moving on from that idea. Actually, that sounds really exciting. We're setting up something tonight later for my dad. It's a beautiful present. He's going to love it. What sort of person would get him? Like, seriously, like, he keeps guessing, trying to guess what it is. Because we're setting up in the garage, and he thinks it's going to be some sort of workbench or whatever. And I'm like, no. Why would it be something like that? It's going to be something fun that he will enjoy, and I'm not going to say because he watches my videos. So I will most likely try editing together videos for Christmas, because I think it'll be interesting if I record everyone and just edit out the boring parts. And his reaction is going to be lovely. So presents will be cool. I like present time. And everything will just explode. Wouldn't it be so cool? I don't know, I feel like I'm just thinking about things. My mind's whirring really fast about a bunch of different things, because I'm just like that. Whirring around. I have an ear, it's folded down, I don't get why it's doing that. But, yeah. No, ha ha ha. I'm cold, so I'm wearing 2 jackets. Lovely, isn't it? So, like, I don't know. After I got up, I decided I was going to finish putting away my laundry. So I put away my laundry, and my dad reminded me about my compost that I got started. Interestingly enough, I like the idea of a compost. A compost is a really cool thing. Basically, you put a bunch of stuff that's alive, but it's kind of junk, like weeds that are alive. You just pull them and stick them in a little basket or something that you can close and stir things in. And and various foods like banana peels, orange peels, eggshells, breads you don't want to eat. Basically put all that stuff in this giant thing, and then you put a little bit of water in it every day and stir it around so it mixes up together, because it's supposed to create heat. And after it creates heat, like, eventually it'll start smelling bad, and of course it's supposed to smell bad. That's when you know that it's ready to be put in the ground, because compost is basically making amazing fertilizer for the ground. And you know what? The soil here in Arizona is like no. So if I want to grow anything, I need fertilizer, and I figure compost. Yeah. That's the way to go. So I'm going to grow an onion, and if I can find the onion seeds anyway. Although, if I look up how to grow an onion without an onion seed, then it'd be even more interesting. Because Dad did say there was a way to do it with just using an actual onion and sticking around, because the bottoms go to the tops and the tops go to bottoms or whatever. I don't even understand what that's supposed to mean, but you know what? I'm excited to grow that onion, and I am going to, after I finish making my compost smelly, and I'm going to continue taking care of it afterwards, because I know it won't exactly be right away. I need to do some research on this whole gardening thing. I'm only growing 1 plant for my starter, but if it turns out well, my 1 plant, I will grow more plants. Because plants are cool, and I like food, and growing food is yummy. and yay food. Yay food! Foodsy food! Yeah, food. I'm a little obsessed with food. I'm sure we all are, though, because food is something that is really, really cool. So, I'm like all over the whole food thing. Growing food, yeah. No, the compost wasn't the highlight of my day. I actually don't think I have a highlight of my day. Compost is probably the highlight of this video, but yeah. Because we cleaned the garage, and basically I'm going to start reorganizing my shelves. And putting stuff in a box that I don't want in here, but I want to keep, because I don't want to get rid of it. I'm probably going to move some of my book series into my closet, since Mom said I can't put them in the garage because it'll melt the books in the summertime when it's really hot out. Because the garage is basically a giant heating box in the summer. Because summer is like 120 degrees at its, yeah. So, basically how that all goes. I'm going to fix my tail. I think I'm going to fix my tail. I was planning on doing that. I don't get why I didn't. Yeah, so basically, that compost, though, that was probably interesting. Blessed be.